Hello, I'd like to welcome you to your future here at Lamar University with an ME or MES focusing on civil engineering. I'm Lee Hasselbach. I'm a chair and the professor here in the department, and Dr. Chin Chian is a professor and on the graduate committee in charge of the civil engineering master students. Our emails are there if you're interested in them. So you might ask, what is civil engineering? Although most of you know, but it really deals with the built world around you. The structures for bridges, buildings, dams, and other parts of the built infrastructure, roadways and railways and marine highways, resource conservation, soil stabilization, sustainable and resilient infrastructure, your drinking water, clean waterways, beaches, and air. We basically build the world. Subdisciplines include, as you know, structural, geotechnical, transportation, water resources, environmental, and construction engineering. And as a master's student, you start expanding from knowing a little bit about most of the subdisciplines to many times focusing more on the one you're more interested in, or the one or two that you're more interested in. Although some like to be general civil engineers and get a nice little full flavor from it. Our degree plan teaches the skills, the math, the engineering, the management, the design to solve complex problems in the built world around you and the services that you use. So, where do civil engineers work? Well, many Lamar University graduates find employment in consulting or construction firms. You know, many work in the public sector, which is why it's called civil engineering, such as for the federal government, like the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers or the EPA, and some work for state agencies, such as the Texas Water Development Board or the Texas Department of Transportation. Many work for local cities, counties, and towns in the public works departments. And of course, all major corporations need some civil and other engineers for their infrastructure needs. Just so you know, there's a high demand for our grads here in Southeast Texas and around most of Texas and Louisiana because of the infrastructure and stuff. And just if you want to know that Lamar College of Engineering actually ranks number 5 for return on investment according to PayScale. So we're a very good investment in our degrees. But why would you choose Lamar Engineering? Well, we have active student organizations, and graduate students are more than welcome to participate in them. We have faculty in many of the areas like materials and structures, environmental and sustainability, which is mine, water resources, geotechnical, and transportation. And we also have several adjuncts. Many of them are from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, presenting from their Engineering Research Center there in Vicksburg, and also from industry. Our program is very competitive with other universities. It's 30 credit hours for the degree. The difference between the thesis option and the coursework only option is the thesis option will have 6 credit hours of thesis and 24 credit hours of courses, and the coursework option will have the full 30. And a comprehensive exam is required for the coursework option and a defense of your thesis for the thesis option. There are opportunities to participate in research for many of our master's students in our brand new Center for Resiliency, which is a new state center, and various labs that we have here. And just so you know, Lamar University is uniquely positioned in a region with great benefits, needs, and challenges, especially for civil engineers. We have a growing petrochemical industry, the waterways, some of the largest port traffic in the country. We have great tourism. Region hosts wetlands, beaches, forests, rice fields, crawfish farms, great food around here, industry in many communities. And of course, we have the hurricanes and tropical storms that demand engineering solutions. So again, why civil engineering? As you can see here, some of our students out with one of our professors in the waterway, helping there. A few of our graduate students here getting awards for their graduate research here. There's a high demand for our graduates, and many of them participate in research, and many of them focus just on coursework. So welcome to Lamar University. We hope to see you soon.